First of all, you are right in somewhat what you said. Allah is not actually the name Allah is not really the name of the Islamic God. His name is Lah, not Allah. Lah. If you go in the Quran, the first chapter, chapter 1, verse number 1, this is the easiest way to explain it to you. You will see here in Arabic it says Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. You will notice that the second word here, there's no alif. Alif in Arabic mean a. Why?
Okay.
So what happened to this alif? Why this alif disappear? Simply because this is not part of the name. You see, if the name have alif, we cannot take it off. We cannot take a letter off, right? It have to be staying there. So it's gone. Hold on, don't talk.
But
Don't talk. Hold on. So Bismillah in the first verse is not appearing the same as the second verse. The second verse it says Alhamdulillah lah.
Okay.
Okay, La,
I get
La is the name of the God of Islam. Li here is a word mean two. So Alhamdulillah, La, Hamd means thanks. Li, I will write for you the word the Li in a different color. I will make it in a green. Here we go. So this is the Li. Li La, which mean to La. So the name of the God of Islam is La, and anyone can go right now check out. You will find that La is the moon god. This is not a new God. This is a God exists long before Islam, and Muhammad is just copying what the Arab and people believe. There is the people who live in Europe, most of them, they worship a sun god, the sun, which is a sun, the star. And those who live in a warm area, desert, they worship the moon god because the moon is nicer to them and he is more merciful. He don't kill their animals, he don't kill their grass, he don't destroy their water and their goods. But they don't die from thirst because of it. So those who live in Africa or live in the desert, most of them, this is why we go in the Quran, we will find that the name of the city which Muhammad is speak about, or the Quran speak about to be the city of Muhammad, it's called Mecca. But in different verse in the Quran it says Bakka. So is it Bakka or Mecca? It is the same. Simply in chapter 36 verse number 96 it says, it is he who put the first house in the city of Bakka. Okay, what is Bakka? If you ask any Muslim, for sure they try their best to explain. The fact this was nothing except saying that the first temple was built for Allah was in the city of Bakka, which is in Yemen, and there's a temple there is called the temple of Makkah. In the language there, they switched letters. So sometimes the B became, or the Ka became Qa. So Makkah became Makkah. So people, that's why Muhammad, he said, send me the Quran in 7 letters. Why? Because people, they have supposedly different dialect. So in what is Ka for the Arab in the Arabian Peninsula is a Qa for the one who live in Yemen. So Makkah is Makkah, same as Bakka, which is coming from the Aramaic language too. So the temple of Yemen, which is built by the Sabian, not by the Arab, the Sabian, who they are coming from north of Iraq, where Abraham is coming from them. The Sabian, they are the one who built the temple of Makkah, and the religion was the biggest religion ever exist in the Middle East, to the point even the Sabian, they believe that the Pharaoh himself was a Sabian. This is why the Sabian, they hate the Jews, because they believe that the God of the Jews, Adonai, he destroyed the army of the Sabian king, the Pharaoh. So this is the moon god, which is worshipped by people long before Islam, as you said, even in Africa, and worship in many places, not only there. And it is Lah, not Allah. Al in the ancient language.
Can
Al.
I do one surah in the Quran? Because there are written 4 letters, and many people say in Surah 10 verse 1, it's also about Allah. So we have different writings and meaning of the word Allah itself. I asked some guys, and one of them saying that when you write Allah in a certain way, it means womb. So in these cultures, why they have so many things, Allah, Azar, and these things, and they can mean 1,000 things, but they
Okay.
say they worship one God, Allah.
Okay, my friend. I have to let you go. I'm happy for you that you left Islam. Good for you. You can call me later so we can take more Muslim calls. But I want you to listen what I will say next so you can learn something. In chapter of Yasin, chapter 36, it says yes, yes, Yasin. Ya in the old ancient Aramaic is a word meaning God. Sin is the moon god. You ask the Muslims what does this mean, they don't know. This is one of the names of the God of Islam. Sin. Go right now and search in Google God sin. Like in English today, you say, don't do this, this is sin. Where this is coming from? Because when the people became Christians, they used to worship a God, which is a false God. Then anyone who do pagan stuff, they say this is sin. By doing something pagan, it is sin. So it's sin to do adultery, it's sin to steal, it's sin to do this, it's sin, because this is pagan. So sin. And look what the Muslim they give interpretation for the verse. God, Allah knows best what he meant. I mean, this is stupid. This is stupid. What do you mean? Allah knows best. Like even a Christian today, they say Yahweh. Yahweh, right? Okay. In the original meaning in the language, remember, because the Christian and the Hebrew, they are not coming and born from the middle of nowhere. They are using languages. The new language of the Hebrew is born of other languages. It's not exist by itself alone. Same as the Arabic. So they took from the Aramaic, and the Aramaic they took from people before them. And is a word meaning God. God, he present himself in the Bible without a name. There's no name. I am the one who is exist. The Hebrew, they have a new language now, and they have a new meaning, but nobody can get rid of the older version of the languages. Is a word meaning God. Yasin. Is the God. Sin is Allah.